Hi, this is George from Digital High Road. We're going to be doing a review today of Tube Traffic Machine by Glenn Kosky. Now this came out a couple years ago as far as I can tell. It's been out for a little while. I'm going to take you into the VIP members area. What you get. The reason I'm talking about it today is because it's appeared on a recent release from Glenn called Auto Profit Sites. And it's part of the free traffic area down here. Under free traffic, you click on it. And I just did a review for the Affiliate Traffic Lab. I'm doing a review today for Tube Traffic Machine, which is free here, but it's also available to be purchased on JVZoo. So you can, two choices, you can pay for it or you can get it for free from the other product, Auto Profit Sites. And what I want to do today is we're going to go through the sales page and then go back and take a look at what the product is really about and what's in the VIP members area. I'd like to remind you that we appreciate you being here at our channel. If you get through with this video and you liked it, or if I gave you some insight to help you with your business, please like the video. Give us a large thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel while you're at it. And reach over there and hit the bell icon. Tap it firmly a couple times to make sure you get notified every time I publish a new video to our channel. Anyway, what I want you to know is that from the outset of looking at this product and any product review I do, I'm doing it through the eyes of a newbie, someone that's new, probably a year and a half or less time that they're working on an online business. And I want you to know that from that view, I'm reviewing and giving a rating for the product I'm reviewing. And I also want to remind you that if you click the link down below in the description, if you're seriously interested in building a business like I'm building right now from my YouTube channel, then click the link down in the description. Just reach down there and click that link, and you'll get some free training that'll help you get started in your online business, and do it today. So without waiting any longer, let's move on to today's review of Glenn Kosky's Tube Traffic Machine. So let's get into the Tube Traffic Machine. And Tube Traffic Machine by Glenn Kosky. Like I said, most recently was available for free through the Auto Profit site as a free traffic situation. What I want to do is show you what happens. We go to this page here, looking at this for free, and it'll give you access to the product, which we're going to show you right now. The access to the product looks like this. This is the product area you get. Now what the point of this whole product is that you're going to be getting a plugin and a theme which will help you will use on your own domain, a domain that you own and that you have paid for hosting for, and you're going to create YouTube videos, basically lending a hand to creating how they're going to look on your site by using the plugin and the theme to make it look one of two ways, either from a BuzzFeed situation or from a borrowing YouTube videos from YouTube. So what you're going to do if you scroll down through here is you're going to see there's a place for a download for plugin, download for WordPress theme here. Now what I did was I went to one of my sites, my test sites, and I loaded up the plugin and the theme into my site. Now, the first thing I got that I was concerned about was there's a critical error in your website. Please check, whatever. So my goal wasn't to actually use this. It's up here. You click in plugins, reinstall it, move up a little ways. There's a place right here for tube traffic machine. And what it's going to do is going to give you different areas you can work with as a plug-in. You're going to have YouTube sources, which we're on right now. You add a new YouTube source. I'm going to click on that, but I'm not going to do it because I don't want to do that on my site. I'm just doing this for the review. As you can see, there's areas here you need to fill in. Now, the question I'm going to ask you is, if you go to the sales page, it's brought in here as a way for newbies. If you click down here, persistent, choose one of two ways. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. And if you know from previous YouTube videos on my channel, I always say it's always about the numbers, but it's never as easy as 1, 2, 3. And that's where I got it from, is all these sales letters say things like it's easy as 1, 2, 3. You select whether you want YouTube or BuzzFeed style on your site by using the plugin and the theme, and then you choose from millions of videos on the channel or millions of pages of content on BuzzFeed, and then you monetize it with products. Now, it's not as easy as that. If you're a newbie, you don't have a domain. You don't have hosting, let's say. You certainly don't have a YouTube channel, and you want to be careful on doing this because this could lead to a site that looks kind of like this. It's kind of jumbled up with a lot of stuff. A lot of different stuff on here. Now, the thing is, just a friendly reminder brought to you by Tube Traffic Machine, that I love comments and questions from you as active viewers of this channel's videos. Please, if you have any comments or questions, submit them to me down below the video, and I will personally respond to you after you've done that. And don't forget that if you're looking for great free training to get you started today, please click the link down below in the description. And you can build a bigger, better business with tips suggested in the great free training that is offered to you down in the link. Where does the traffic come from? The traffic will come from a definite site that's been built and developed over time. Well, traffic will come from a definite YouTube channel you've built over time, or it will come from paid ads, or if you have a Pinterest account or a Instagram account, whatever type of account, social media account. But it all comes from work you've done previously to get a traffic flow going. If you're a newbie and you see this product, it looks good, sounds good. It's got scarcity in here. It tells you how easy it is. All the big figures, big numbers. Surely you can scrape a little bit off for yourself from the big pie. The thing is, just beware of this is not. So there's a massive time-saving, cost-cutting shortcut. Then you can get results like this by doing this. Trust me, you will not get results like this unless you have traffic which is coming from those sources, or you're paying for it. And you'll probably not be able to turn in. I've done some other videos where I've talked about solo ads. There's a link up in the upper right corner. You can go to one of my ads for one of my videos for solo ads to find out about how touchy and feely solo ads are and how much they'll cost you if you do them. But let's go back to the sales page, okay? Now, you have your own site, and you're hosting it, and you have all this information. There's things like content overlays. There's things like create an overlay. There's things like settings. Then you've got Facebook. You're going to have to set up stuff, setting up Facebook APIs. The problem I found with that is if you set it up in 5 months from now, Facebook does a major upgrade a lot of times these Facebook graph APIs no longer work. I've bought some products like this in the past. I had some automatic things going on which really weren't getting much traffic, and definitely not pointed and focused traffic. And the plugin tried getting support on it because they're not updating this like Facebook updates what they're providing you. So they're not going to match. There's not going to be a match, and it won't work. It basically won't work. So you've got a product that a few months down the road, when there's as much as things online change, an update may not be done from the two machine plugin creators or two machine theme creators. So the thing is, just be aware of what it is you're buying here. Now, if you want to pay the money right now, this still is available. I'll give you a link down in the description. Go to JVZoo, and you can pay $22.97 for the regular, or $25.97 for that. Or, like I said, you can get it for free if you buy this product. But otherwise, you're going to pay for this product or pay for this product. So the thing is, back to the sales page, if you follow down through, everything's talking about building on your domain a site that looks like a BuzzFeed site or a site that looks like YouTube channels. Our YouTube videos are featured on your site. I just don't know how and where you're going to get traffic for it. Okay, this says the plugins hands down the fastest, most consistent way to profit online, which is basically they're talking about is video. Video is hot right now, has been hot for a couple of years, and probably will be hot from here on out for a few more years until and if something else comes along. But you have to have the right situation to make it work for you. Never create a piece of content again. Basically, you're using other people's content, which is all right, but after a while, it gets very spammy. So you got to be careful about that. You don't want to get kicked off platforms because you're setting up spammy things, and people will ignore you after a while. So there's zero ad budget needed. Free viral traffic is included. And we just talked about that in detail. I don't see where it's going to take you either. Two things it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you a lot of time and a lot of effort to create what they call free traffic from all the social media sources, or it's going to cost you a lot of money for solo ads. And you can check out my videos there's a couple of videos I did on my channel that cover solo ads. So the thing is, just be aware. And I want you to use ClickBank, JVZoo, Warrior Plus, Pay.com for some of the areas to get products to promote. And again, they want you to remind you that it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. And like I said, it's always about the numbers, but it's never as easy as 1, 2, 3. So keeping that in mind, at this point in time, I would give you a score on this product of a 2 out of 10. Now the reason is it will do, but I'm not willing to risk my site and the security of my site right now by putting all the stuff on my site I would need to get this to work on my site, whether it be theme changes or plugin changes on my site, because I don't want all this stuff on a site and domain I'm on anyway, because I've got other ways to do to make money online. In fact, speaking of that, I'm going to give this a score of 2 out of 10. And it's because as a newbie, there's just a lot of stuff here that's going to cause you a lot of headaches and a lot of trying to figure out what in the world is going on, because there's just so many pieces to put into place. It's like putting jigsaw puzzle pieces into the jigsaw. And the puzzle has small pieces that colored look a lot alike. So 2 out of 10. See all these pieces here? I would say it's definitely not newbie friendly, and it's definitely not going to make you the kind of money you want to make as quick as you want to make it. So just saying, be aware of that. And what I want to do is remind you that to like the video, we've gotten to that point in time, please like the video for us. Give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And then reach over and hit the bell icon to be notified every time I publish a new video to our channel. And one last thing before you leave, thank you for watching today. We appreciate that. Thank you for supporting our channel. And don't forget, before you leave, that down in the description, there is a link. Click the link down in the description for great free training that will help you build and get started today on your online business. And thank you for watching again.